I'm now with Mike Cohen on the Pride of Ownership area. Good morning, Mike, and welcome to the Classic Motor Show 2023.
Thank you very much, thank you.
So can we just have a little bit of a talk about this lovely MG Midget?
Yes, it's a one-off car. It's the only one that MG made in 1975 to commemorate the 50th anniversary of MG, which was actually in 1973. They got that totally wrong. They made a limited edition MG GT Jubilee, 750 of those and one MG Midget, which they raffled at the factory to the employees, as apparently Abingdon had never had a strike. So as a thank you, they built this car. They raffled it in August 75. The guy who won it couldn't drive. He sold it within a week to Hartwell's of Oxford to put in their showroom to display their allocation of BGTs. Once they sold those, which I believe was 6 cars they were given of the 750, they sold this car to a collector in Abingdon who bought it through his company, knowing or not knowing that 6 weeks later he went bankrupt. The liquidator advertised this car in the Oxford paper, and a friend of mine saw the advert and phoned me up and said, "This is the car you want to buy." And I went down to Oxford the next day and bought the car.
How long ago was that?
Over 45 years. I've had it over 45 years. I bought it probably with the intention of using it when the sun came out, but never actually got round to using it. I put it in a Carcoon bubble very soon after I got it, and it sat there for 35 years. I pulled it out every now and again just to dust it off, run the engine warm, and then put it back in again. The only non-original parts of the car is the exhaust, because the original exhaust rusted from the inside and just fell apart.
Like they do.
Like they do, correct. Other than that, the car has never been used. It's done 176 miles from new.
So what have you actually done on it then?
Nothing, other than kept it as it is.
Just kept polishing it?
Just kept polishing it, took it to have the several MOTs for years and years and years, and then it became an effort to get it out, get it clean, get it to the MOT station. So there was a large gap of MOTs. Of course, now it's exempt from MOTs anyway. I keep it taxed because A, it's nil tax, and B, it's easier than a sawn, because if I ever do want to take it out, I just can take it out. But the car was built alongside the Jubilee Bs in a special colour. This was a standard factory colour for 1971. It's not British Racing Green, it's called New Racing Green.
Okay.
And it was a factory option in 71, and they resurrected it for the specials.
It's immaculate, isn't it?
Yeah, it's never had water on it, it's never been wet, it's never been washed.
Oh, you haven't washed it?
No, it's never been washed. It's never been washed. It's just been dusted off and polished. In fact, over the years, underneath the front bumper is a black sill.
Yes.
And over the years, I actually polished the black paint off. So that has been painted, because they didn't paint them very well in those days. I think they saw the car and showed it the paint can, and off it went. And the paint was very thin on that underneath of the bumper, so I had that repainted. But other than that, it's never had any work done to it. Never.
Well, it's immaculate. It's lovely. And good luck with the Pride of Ownership.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.